The Union Health Ministry has said today that the COVID situation in India has been becoming from bad to worse over the last few weeks. Trends show the virus is still very active and enter our defenses just when we think we can control it. It sparks back. V.K. Paul, the chairman of National Expert Committee on Vaccine Administration, said at the ministry briefing. Mr. Paul, however, denied that the mutated strains have a role to play in this surge. States, he said, are being told to enforce COVID-appropriate behavior, including the use of masks. Use the law, use fine as an option. People need to wear a mask, he said. More than 56,000 fresh cases were reported this morning, taking the country's active caseload to nearly 5.5 lakhs. President Ramnath Kovind has undergone a successful bypass surgery at Delhi's AIIMS Hospital, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh tweeted this evening. Mr. Singh said he's spoken to Dr. Randeep Guleria, the director of the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, and he wished the president a speedy recovery. The President of India, Shri Ramnath Kovind, has undergone a successful bypass surgery at AIIMS Delhi. I congratulate the team of doctors for the successful operation. Spoke to Director AIIMS to inquire about Rashtrapati Ji's health, praying for his well-being and speedy recovery, Rajnath Singh tweeted. On Friday last, President Kovind visited the Army Hospital in Delhi for a checkup after complaining of discomfort in his chest. Manipur government has withdrawn its order to the local authorities barring them from offering food or shelter to refugees from Myanmar that might flee into the state due to the ongoing turmoil in the neighboring country. The state government had, in its earlier order sent out on March 26th, asked border officials to politely turn away those seeking refuge in India. According to the order, only medical attention could be provided in case of grievous injuries on humanitarian consideration. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh's government order had provoked outrage, with many claiming that the order goes against the country's tradition of hospitality and humanitarianism. The order had further said that Aadhaar enrollment should be stopped immediately and enrollment kits to be kept in safe custody. People trying to enter or seek refuge should be politely turned away, the order read. In the revised order sent out on March 29th, the state government said that it appears that the contents of the original letter have been misconstrued and interpreted differently. The state government has been taking all humanitarian steps and had recently taken all steps, including taking them to Imphal to treat the injured Myanmarese nationals, it added. Myanmar's ambassador to the United Nations had also appealed to the Indian government and various state governments to provide shelter to refugees given the humanitarian crisis in Myanmar. The Congress Party has moved the Election Commission of India (ECI) against Assam Minister and BJP leader in Northeast Himanta Biswa Sarma. Congress has submitted a petition to the Election Commission seeking registration of FIR and putting a blanket ban on Himanta Biswa Sarma from campaigning for the Assam Assembly elections. Congress has sought action against Himanta Biswa Sarma for allegedly threatening Bodoland People's Front BPF chief Hagrama Mohilari of sending him to jail during campaigning for BJP for the Assam Assembly elections. He has openly threatened his opponent party, INC alliance partner Bodoland People's Front chairperson Hagrama Mohilari, of sending him to jail by misusing the central agency NIA, which is under the direct administrative control of the BJP-led central government, the Congress alleged in its petition to the Election Commission of India.